Alright, for your interview, you'll be asked a series of questions. These four questions are as follows. So the first question is, what are your career goals? So when it comes to me, I've accomplished a lot, and there's a lot more I want to accomplish. For my career goals specifically in this industry in arboriculture, what my goals are to become an ISA certified arborist. That's the first goal, followed by becoming a TRAX, is a tree risk assessment qualification, meaning you're able to go and determine which the tree risk and how and which ones need to be removed and which ones you recommend, and pretty much is like it gives you a qualification saying you're allowed to say which ones need to be treated, which ones need to be removed. After that, I want to get a utility specialist. That's pretty much allows you to a utility specialist qualification allows you to work near power lines, service lines, and because that's dangerous. So if you're able to do that, you can really make some good money. Lastly, I guess the ultimate qualification for this, or the ultimate career goal, would be to become a board master qualified arborist. Pretty much that's like the top of the top, like you know what you're doing. You're a master at this, like you're an expert. That's the final career goal. But after that, I would like to get into like research and development and potentially open up a sector like Davey Tree Service where they do research and development for trees and constantly testing, and that's something I would like to do. The next question is, what makes you uncomfortable in a work environment? What makes me uncomfortable is constantly having someone over your shoulder. I pretty much I don't, when I'm in charge of something, I don't like to micromanage. What I like to do is I sort of like to give my direction, gives a goal, and gives a left and right lateral limits. I don't like to tell them, hey, make sure you do it this way, that way, this way, unless it has to. But if it doesn't, I pretty much give them free reign to do as they please, because if you're micromanaging someone, they're never really utilizing their own personal leadership skills because they're already under order from someone else. And I know, because me personally, I hate being micromanaged. If you're going to micromanage me and make sure I do everything the way you want me to do it, I mean, you might as well do it right. And pretty much, I mean, but what Zach goes to say, one thing I will say is, you always gotta trust but verify. Once you're done, okay, go over it one more time and verify that everything's according and it's good to go. Never really solely trust on someone like that when you're the one that's going to be representing the work that's being done. Lastly, what motivates you? What motivates me is, honestly, it's the American dream, like, as silly as it sounds, I've seen it with my own eyes that people come from other countries like Mexico, China, India. They get here from nothing. They leave these poverty-ridden third world countries where they're surviving to eat, and they have no future there, So they come here, they sacrifice everything to leave the family. They come here, and next thing you know, they're some of the most successful people here. I've had multiple family members that I see firsthand that they start up a business, they're good to go now, and they're living the American dream. They got their family, they got a nice big house, they got their big trucks, their nice cars. They're able to share it with their family, and I seen like, wow, like if they could do it, like it gives you more reason, more motivation to do it. Others are doing it, and I want to do it too. They paved the way for me to see that it is possible, and I want to do the same and even more. The last question is, describe yourself and how you would be an asset to our company. The way I would describe myself is someone ambitious, hardworking, determined, and eager, right? The way I would be an asset to the company is I could provide a source of knowledge to other people. I could help and mentor and bring up new leaders in the future so we can branch out and have different crew leaders, and so it can help. They say that what's the point of having knowledge if you're not gonna be spreading it? You could get one person qualified with every single qualification, right? But they're not spreading it to other people. Then are they really being effective with their knowledge? And plus, like I know that it's really the best way to know if you're knowledgeable about something is to teach others, and that's really where I come in as an asset. I always like to pass my knowledge off to others, so like if I'm ever away or have to step out, I'm not like being a burden on the company, and other people could replace or fill in for me for the day. That way, as a company as a whole, we all get better together and progress in the future. And that's why you should hire me. Thank you.